How do you know that he made it all up?
He flat out told me that it was a lie, that people do things mutually for promotion. Basically, he called it clickbait.
Fresh off a head injury. Let me say that again. Head injury. I was introduced to a YouTuber and told, hey, you guys should totally work together. I think you'll get along. It'll be good for your channels to like cross promote. I was just starting like the YouTube-y type stuff. But I had been on Much Music, which is like Canadian MTV. And a lot of people knew me there, hosted big tours. It's just embarrassing for me to talk about this because I was so easily manipulated that it's embarrassing. So I started dating this dude that I would never date in a million years. Before him was like rock star, pop star, rock star, athlete. You know what? I won't judge. I will date a different kind of person. Maybe my type isn't my type. Yeah, don't do that. One day he wants me on his vlog and I'm like, what's a vlog? The way that they explained it to me is it's like a soap opera. Like you're just kind of acting. It's just like a reality show-ish kind of thing. But it was my real name. We'd only hung out a couple times and he told the world on his channel that we were a couple. It was just so fucking weird. One night we were at an event and he was drinking a ton. We go back to my place, takes his keys and goes to drive. I was like, you can sleep on the couch if you want, but you are not driving drunk, not on my watch, bitch. I gave him a little slap. It wasn't like there was no wind up. Shocked him enough to take the keys, threw him down my shirt and was like, you're not leaving, stood in front of the door. He started screaming that I was trying to kill him. So I was like, fuck this, keys, bye, I'm not dealing with that. Hours later, I was sitting on the couch talking to a friend and the police show up at my place. He had told the police that I was gonna kill myself because we were breaking up. That didn't happen. But I had to go with the police because he reported that I was gonna commit suicide. I was like, but I didn't say that. Quick little chat with the doctor. They're like, why are you here? By the time I got home, he had already released a big dramatic vlog about our breakup. It was just, the whole fucking thing was a setup. My YouTube manager called him and was like, Nicole, you have to make a video right now. I'm like, and say what? A rebuttal video. He's like, I'll send you a script. I'm like, what? He's like, your whole career is weighing on this. Did you see what he said about you? I haven't even had a chance to see it. I was like, I was just in a freaking hospital for no reason because he told people I was gonna commit suicide, but I wasn't gonna. 400,000 people already saw it, so I make this fucking video. Hello, internet. It is me, your friend Nicole Arbour. After that video goes up, they say, perfect, that's what the storyline needed. What storyline? It's so embarrassing to watch, but for me to watch it now, I'm like, holy shit, who would do that to somebody? Why would you take advantage of somebody like that? A couple weeks later, Matt came and apologized and said that he literally had a nervous breakdown, been in treatment, is getting help from doctors, it'll never happen again, and apologized face to face to my family. Maya Angelou said when people show you who they are, believe them the first time. Stupid, I was a stupid person. People go through things, you had a nervous breakdown. I should've run, but I didn't run. We'd gone on a couple dates and I realized he really needed help with his videos because they kind of sucked. I was just starting to do some work stuff again. So my production company created his videos that turned into hits. I'm talking bangers for that realm. Don't take my word for it, here's the receipts. I have invoices, emails back and forth, and some of the team that created his videos still work with me. I entered him for a Shorty Award. I was there to help close a $300,000 deal with YouTube. I've never been nicer to a human being in my life. I peaced out. I said I wanted to break up, and that was that, and that was it. So he reached out to the radio host who he knew sexually harassed me at work, and he knew full-on Me Too'd me to the point where I had to quit a couple years earlier.
This would be the worst interview of all time, considering how we've all really bonded together. If I didn't just say 2 words right now and let you just respond. Either way, and you can say nothing. Nicole Arbour.
You know, I always wondered like how I would respond if like that ever happened or if that ever came up. So that's really my only response is like, I don't have anything negative to say. I don't have anything, you know, any juicy stories or anything like that. These types of people tend to take care of themselves. Has already done that in both our community, the YouTube community, banned from every major event.
Just arrived at the Emmys.
Banned from every major event.
Really?
Yeah, everything.
Fix them all right here next to the boat.
Lovely and 1, 2.
No one will work with them.
weren't careful gave me this. Accusations.
Looking out there at all of you, it's impossible not to think about all of the millions of ways that we could change the future together.
I just didn't trust people after this happened, and I sure did not trust dating people. He actually called me and said, I'm gonna make sure no man ever dates you again without mentioning me. It was horror movie shit, and every fucking guy I was seen with for years, he would suddenly show up in their life. How do you know that he made it all up?
He flat out told me that it was a lie, that
I was hit in the face for the first time in my life.
people do things mutually for promotion. Basically, he called it clickbait. I feel that you deserve the respect and credibility of having another woman step up. I couldn't think of anything other than I need to reach out to her and tell her that I know the truth.
Bad guys in life and the bad guys in our head lose their power when we speak that shit out loud. I used to be scared of you because you had all these YouTuber friends that would put out these horrible videos about me and try and ruin my reputation.
Very controversial. Everyone dragged her and hated her and canceled her.
You have made fun of people who are actually abused by making this story up to try and sell your shitty book that you didn't even write. You didn't write that book. It's kind of funny because after I left, he got caught stealing other people's videos.
Fame, it's something that many of us would love to have.
And it seems as if Matthew Santoro will stop at nothing to get it.
I think the thing is that in society right now, we keep rewarding the people who act like they're good people when they're all pieces of shit secretly. And then the people who act like normal people and swear and fuck up and drink and do drugs and whatever, we act like they're bad guys. Those are people. People treated me poorly based on things that literally people made up. To other reporters who've written fake things about me, fuck you as well. I dare you to make a video or comment below shit that you are ashamed of. Let them find out. The superpowers are in your secrets. So let them out. Go team. I'm free!
Like, I don't have anything negative to say. I don't have anything, any juicy stories or anything like that.
Real is on the rise. Fuck them other guys. The purge is here, my little sleeper cells.
We are the gold team. We are the gold team. The mighty, mighty gold team. The mighty, mighty gold team.